Hi and welcome.
Hi.
It's good to see you, Sarah.
You too. You're always beautiful.
Today, today my hair is like, oh, woo, and I love
That's what I
it. I
love
just
so
I
much.
let it just
Let it
do what it
go.
needs to do
Be
today.
free.
Yeah, it feels really good. Feels really good.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
best.
So I thought what we could do is we could start with like a meditation today. What do you think of that?
Perfect. I love it.
Cool. Anything
Perfect.
to segue from the outside world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, that's just what it feels like. So I just want to check something really quick in my ephemeris. Okay. My little book about the planets. Hold on one second. All right. We are August.
So I just want to say I have like a stick that I put my phone up. I don't have it
Yep.
with me right now. So when I'm going to pull cards, I'm going to have to put my phone like in a weird angle. Okay. So I'm just letting everybody know this is going to be off,
That's
but
cool.
whatever, right? We just go with the flow.
That is cool. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So good. Good, good, good. So I was just confirming some information as I knocked stuff off my desk.
Yeah.
So I was confirming some information. So the information that I was confirming was the retrograde for Mercury. Mercury goes direct tomorrow.
Okay.
So we should start to feel a little bit of ease, a little
Good.
bit of comfort.
Please give me those eases.
So I think that what we'll do is we'll do a meditation to
Hmm.
help us let go of what once was. Okay.
Perfect.
All
Yes.
right. So as long as you're not driving or operating any heavy equipment, you can go ahead and follow my instructions. Otherwise, you will experience a possible deep state of trance because of my voice and
Okay.
the energy by which we are holding the space.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let me
So
go turn my
just for
forklift off. Hang
everybody,
on.
that's right. Absolutely. So I'd like for everybody to just like relax into their bodies and have the impression that your shoulders are relaxing away from your ears and that your torso is relaxing into your seated position to where you're really feeling the chair support you and your energy moving down your legs and down your feet into the ground to where it's really grounding you into the earth. Are you feeling your energy drop to the earth and connect? And it's developing these beautiful energetic tendrils. And it's climbing through all of the rock and all of the soil effortlessly, easily, purposely. And it's going deeper and deeper and deeper. And your roots are getting thicker and taking on more energy as they get deeper and more connected to the earth mother until you come to the very core. And you wrap your tendrils of energy around her center and you're still for a moment. And you allow yourself to come into that balance and frequency. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold that and let go until you feel somewhat suspended and relaxed. Continue breathing. I'd like for you to notice your heart chakra and to think of the color green and see it spinning. See it spinning fast and beautifully and effortlessly. And it's vibrant. It's so vibrant, it's emanating a beautiful golden aura. And this surrounds you and protects you and continues to keep you clear throughout the day. And I'd like for you to come back into your physical self. Come up your roots into your physical body. Imagine you are filling your whole torso, your arms, your hands, your legs, your back, your neck, throat, all of your head. You're bringing in all that beautiful element energy: fire, wood, earth, water, metal, spirit, air. You're feeling balanced and centered. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Okay. Cool. I love to set the thread so that way when we get questions, all right, or people would like to interact with us during a reading, then we're all kind of in a nice space of clearing, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're all on the same page. Right on.
Yes, we are.
There, that'll work. So it's too much. Better. Okay, no feedback. I'm using a different mic system right now.
Oh. You got all the tech over there. I got nothing. I got my phone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really all you need. You have all the tech right there.
I
In a
mean,
handheld computer device. Okay, so
my
who
little.
checked in? I'm sorry. Who checked in
That's
first?
my holder. So, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. Did you
Okay.
get it?
No, it's okay. I don't need it. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. My husband brought me my water. He's so sweet. I just
Okay,
love
you
him.
ready?
You want to hold my phone for me too? I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Thank you. I love you.
We have such supportive individuals.
I know. He's amazing.
Yes, they are just like dynamite. It makes it so.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. Yeah. So I noticed that we had a check-in early, and I thought maybe we could go ahead and pull some cards for this individual. All right. And so, good afternoon, beautiful people. I love that greeting. So, I believe it's Mana. All right. And so, what we'll do is we're just going to pull a card. You want to pull?
You want me to pull?
Sure.
Okay. I'll pull, but I gotta put my phone down. Hang on.
Okay.
Sorry. Next time I'll be more prepared.
You're good. You're good. That we made it here today is excellent.
All right. So I'm going to be pulling a card for Mana. Hopefully my shuffling's not too loud.
Good.
Okay. Ooh, I've been getting this card a lot lately. We have the Page of Wands. So, Page of Wands. So maybe we have a new start of something, new beginning of an idea, possibly. Maybe there's going to be a person coming in to give you some kind of an idea for a new start, new message, maybe a message coming in. The Wands is action, so there's going to be a lot more movement, beginning of movement. So if you're going to be, I don't know if you're looking at, something with your job or something with family or friends, but maybe there's going to be something new coming in, and there's going to be action, movement, like a beginning of something starting. How does that kind of resonate with you a little bit? And that's what I'm getting. It's a very happy card. There's also three right here. There's three little pyramids back there. That's a magical number. So a lot of growth. So maybe the new things are going to happen, and you're going to start growing in a new area of your life. So that's exciting.
I like that. That was really good.
Yeah.
Cool. And then now we have this study and a telephone call. Sorry about that.
A new phone call.
Okay. So study with Kritika. I'll say that. I hope I'm not saying it incorrectly as badly as I think I might be. So your future connection, right? When I first pulled two cards, when I first saw when I saw this part of your three offerings. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I the card that had dropped out was the Fool. So that showed me that it was the beginning of a journey, that it's going to be a more spiritual union than you think it is. All right. And there is like, and then I got the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles is about home and hearth. It's about, like, because you had asked specific about that. So the future of your connection with Amit. All right. And if this is a committed relationship that is not inevitable, I wouldn't call it that. I would say if it's a committed relationship and you guys are going to be with one another, right? Or if this is a business partnership, it feels very sacred. It feels like it's going to be more spiritual. You're often going to ask yourself if you're doing enough. Am I enough? Am I enough? Am I enough? So I would suggest that in order for you to feel satisfied, to really dive in and find out who you are and what it is that you would like. I think that there is a lot on the horizon for you. I think you're very knowledgeable and you're very creative. And in these two combinations, all right, it is, oh, no commitment. Okay, all right. And so in these two combinations, the Seven of Pentacles says that it would be unfulfilled. All right. That it would be it would not fill you up. It wouldn't satisfy you. You would have to constantly do a lot of work. So I don't know if this would actually be a good moving forward for you, but you're looking for partnership. And so in this partnership, you are in the very beginning stages. You're ready. You're ready. And so rather than looking for situational companionship, it would be nice to look for spiritual companionship. Like, what's your beliefs? And start intimate conversations, more so than surface conversations, because you're a deep individual. And so honoring you in that way, showing your wisdom, your intellect, allowing yourself to be present with the individual in all of your capacity, in all of your empowerment. And then knowing that there's greater value in all that is, right? So that's like you're very humble. So in your humility, still standing at your fullness, your fullness of who you are. And so that's what I would say would be best for this. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
All right. Okay, and then we have Miss Angelica. Miss Angelica, do you happen to have a question? We do have a little bit of lag time, and I don't want Angelica to get upset. Okay, yeah. Okay. You're very welcome. You're mwah, so welcome. Focus on you. Okay. All right. So for Angelica, what I'm going to do is I'll ask you to go ahead and formulate a question, and then I'll come back to your question. I'm going to move to Mystical 047. All right. Mystical 4047. And this will be Sarah's card. Okay.
Okay.
Sarah's going to pull a card.
I'm going to put my phone down again. And you know what's funny is that 47 is my number.
The comment is, how is Kay feeling about me?
Okay.
How is Kay feeling about me?
Here, I'm going to do it over here.
If you desire a card, please go ahead and write a question in the comments. We're doing our best to get as many done as possible before 4. That's when we'll have to sign off.
Okay, so we have the
We
moon
are at
card.
Mystical 047. Ooh, girl!
So I love the moon card. I love the moon card. I have a tote bag with the moon card on it. This it's a good card. So maybe you're feeling a little unsure, and this is kind of showing that, right? Obviously, how are they feeling about me? Um, is there? I don't know if I can ask the question, but I mean, this can be like you're not sure if you want to go on one path or the other. You're kind of stuck in a place where you're not sure. So it's not a bad card. There is no bad cards, but this one's saying that there might be a little bit of a uncertainty. Does that make sense? Does that sound about right to you, Lucinda?
Yeah, I also this also feels like accountability, right? Because you're on
Yeah.
the path, you're on your path, and it's a spiritual card. It's a very spiritual card, and maybe if you're in your emotions, you're starting to embody who you are and how you feel. But there's some inner work to be done, some
Yeah.
inner work to be done, and connecting to that, the playfulness of your inner child would help you understand what your limitations are
Hmm.
in why you don't necessarily want to commit fully until you have a guarantee. That sounds like abandonment a little bit.
Hmm.
And so I would suggest that maybe doing an internal inventory about who you are, like what are my attributes? What are my awesome qualities? What am I bringing to the table for myself? What do I do for myself? What's the best that I can be and am for and to myself?
Hmm.
And then see whether or not this cat, like the K, all right, see
Hmm.
whether or not this person is at least matching you, at least
Right.
matching you, right? And
Yeah.
if
You
they're
don't want to
matching
have.
you,
Yeah.
right, but if they're matching you, then you know that they're into you
Yeah.
as
For
much as
you.
you're into them.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at actions. Look
Hmm.
at actions. We spend a lot of time in our mental capacities about what we think, right? But you're asking how is Kay feeling about me? So when I become sensory, I feel reticent, but I'm reading that from you as well. And when I go into feeling, I feel like I'm kind of full, but that's because you're not clear. So maybe clearing the spirit, right? So all spirit energy, go to the light, go to the light, go to the light, right? See how, right? Just let all that go, and then that way that's causing some anxiety and insecurity. Okay, take a breath in, let go. Whew, there you go. All right. Okay, and now you can trust how you feel, because it's really about how you feel. It isn't necessarily going to make you feel safe to step into who you are and be authentic. Not until you do it and you practice it. Not some version of you, but you in every capacity, in all of your scars, in all of your disempowering moments, in all of your empowering moments, in all of your awesomeness. And knowing that you're capable of having both sides as you step into this relationship. Asking a feeling question means that, to me, that you read that way, that you're very intuitive. And since you're very intuitive, you probably pick up extra energies an awful lot. So clearing regularly is going to help you make that determination with K. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Woo, bless you.
I'm good.
Okay.
I hope that answered your question,
I think that sounds
because
wonderful because
because
that's a yeah.
really empowering you to step into your intuition and trust that you're enough in the situation. That is what will break down those, you call them walls, but they're not walls, they're constructs that keep you safe. So telling the story that you're coming into a safety wall, right? You have to check to see why you needed it. You have to see what age it was that you created it, so that way you can love you in that age for showing the fuck up. And it needs to be that kind of a story. so that you feel comfortable with who you are and the choices that you made with the information that you had while you were in the middle of the experience. And that's how it is for all of us. All of us show up however we're able to in that moment.
Right.
So going in and finding out why you're asking that question. How is Kay feeling about me? Okay. I'm going to pull a card. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this individual feels fiery and passionate about you, but they're also in their spiritual walk. Their spiritual walk is an 8. So now they're in their karma, right? And so maybe they feel like you're their karma to a certain degree. Like maybe you're their reward or their nemesis. All right. But that's like the card that I pulled. And so that's the way I'm going to read that. It's the strength card.
Strength card.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a spiritual lesson. So it's fire for sure. And it feels like summer, like a summer romance. Okay. And here we go. And this is Angelica. I told her I would come back to her. Oh. Do you want to pull or you want me to pull? I'll pull.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. And then we'll go to, looks like Elsa is next. Woo! Okay, that's all good now.
Okay.
Just show up and we will give you a clearing. I can operate. It's life. Okay. Here's your card. Uh-oh. Is that a 4 of Wands?
Yeah, 4 of Wands.
What the heck? It says perfected work? What? What? Work what? Perfected what?
It's good balance. Our foundations. You've created good foundations.
That's right.
Yes. So
That's
everything's,
right.
yeah, you create that stability.
You should marry yourself.
Yeah.
That's
marry
right.
yourself. Yes.
Right? I would say that this is situational. So whatever it is that you're stressing on at work or in finances, it's situational. And you're learning how to balance you in your finances and in your experience, right? But you're doing a really good job and you're building a very strong platform of foundation. And in that, it has a lot of ideation in it. So there's action orientation that you're using. So you're probably budgeting out and you're probably making this and doing that, squirreling away there and making that happen. And the idea is to allow that, just say, oh, yes, just bring what I need to go into these buckets. And that will open things up for you quite nicely. I don't know what spiritual lesson you're in right at the moment, but situationally, you're in the right space for what it is that you're asking. All right.
And or you've done a lot of work to keep you there.
Bunch of work. It feels like a lot of inner work is what it feels like. So it feels like she's done a lot of inner work. It also feels like she has come to, like, it feels like duality has come into play to where, like, she understands contrast and she understands the heights and the lows, and it's kind of like, oh, this is life. I can go ahead and I can apply this now, right? And so that was like really, 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 I really like that. Okay, 4 Wands, there you go. Blessings.
Also trusting in yourself that you did the right work too.
Right.
Trust that the efforts that you put in were on point. So yeah, we always second guess ourselves, you know, so this is your validation to know that you're on the right path.
You're welcome. All right, now we're going to Elsa. Elsa had, here we are. Okay. Should I get a cat from my...
Well, let's find out, shall we? You pull a card and I'll pull a card. How about that?
No, because I'll pull the next card.
Huh?
No, because I'll pull the next card. This
oh, okay.
Let's see if you trust yourself. Come on.
You're falling over. Hold on. I'm a hot mess today. Okay. So we have the 2 of Wands. Wait, there we go. 2 of Wands. So The Two of Wands is about balance, and it's also looking at you're looking at what you know that you want something. Obviously, you want the cat, and you're looking to see. This one's saying that you're looking to see if that's the right cat for you. You're not sure. You have the option. It's there, and you don't know. I think this is just kind of like validating your question. So, um, I honestly, I mean, it's an action card. Balance is in there. I would say, should I? Why not? It's not a bad card at all. I think this one has a lot of really good energy in it. So you're unsure, but are you swaying?
Yep.
Oh,
Go ahead. Keep going.
okay. I'm feeling like this one's not saying not to. I think is did your sway say yes?
It's saying exactly what you're saying.
It's saying what I'm saying. Okay. So, because you're not sure. He's looking out into his hand like the world. He's like, I'm not sure. I know I have what I need. I would love it. Should I, shouldn't I? But there's a balance there. So, there's emotions in there. So you're connected already with your cousin's cat. So I would say yeah. I would say go for it. I think you already kind of knew that answer. So,
Usually even numbers are yes for me, especially if they're in the minor arcana.
uh-huh.
This one also, there's a really strong pull that it's your decision, and you have to want it.
Mm,
You have to want it because it's going to feel it.
yeah.
It's going to be relative to you.
You're right.
It won't be the cat. It will be cat is relative to you. Do you
Mhm.
understand? And so the way that you're choosing is old. So you have to choose intuitively.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Twos are about intuition, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I got a 4 of Pentacles. So I think that would be better for you to be intuitive.
Yes.
Miss Earth sign. Okay. So now we have another one. Okay. So let's see. This one says, all right. Let's see. Quick question about my group. Okay. All right. Quick. This is Ashley. Ashley. Okay. Ashley. And trying to read what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, what kind of group is it? Never mind. They told me, they said it doesn't matter.
It doesn't make a difference, huh?
It doesn't matter. They said it doesn't matter. So I don't need that. You don't have to answer that at all. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So it's the Princess of Wands, right? And okay, so it came really fast. All right, and it's talking about your sister. I don't know what. Yes. You did all the things. It's okay. You did all the things. Okay. So here we are. So for the share. Okay, so I don't know what the share is, but here's what came in really fast. Okay. When I pulled the card, I was very intentional about let it lead me to it because I needed that. Okay. And then I wasn't sure what was going to come up, but it's a trump card. So a trump card is an archetypal energy. So it's telling me that you're going to pull in this kind of energy. And then your sister showed up, right? And then it was dance. And then it was like, it's going to be this. And it pulled it in like that. And so it has a lot to do. Gosh, there's so much to this. There is so much to this. So let me start unpacking it slowly. All right. I just want to slow that down. There is a ram present. So it's like very Aries energy. So it's very fast paced. And so whatever it is that you're going to introduce, it should be something that allows people to move quickly in their mind and then connect with their body. It has to be quick in the mind and connect to the body. And teaching different things, even if you get nucleus, like asking questions or That's very vague. They're telling me receiving feedback for what your choices are. That could be helpful. I just see like it just came in really fast, and that's just what I got. Was that for the most part? What I would like to know now is like what I would like to know now is like for what kind of group is it? You said, oh, for the share. Okay, so for the share, I don't remember. I don't remember. Would that be like what would the share be for? Let me go back and read. Let's see. Like a quick reading about my group. Lead with your magic. That's what I thought. Okay. And then for the share. Yes. Oh, okay. It did come in. That is it. So dumb.
I'm really confused about the question.
So hold on, I'm not because I know this person. Like as soon as I saw
Oh,
it was Ashley, I said, "Oh, cool." So I went and I grabbed the question. Right, my group is an embodiment group for Frequency First. Yes, that is exactly how it came in. And so they were talking about like I don't know if you're going to do it online. If you're doing it online, maybe getting Lauren to go ahead and like I don't know, be videoed and get everybody up, something like that, where you could have her come in and be like a guest drive, and everybody do like what she does, and then she leaves, and then you get to go ahead and talk about Frequency First and how important it is and the embodiment of it, right? And I think that that would be a really good opener for you. That's what I saw. I saw it just came in so fast, but it was so cool. Yes, it is. It's shifting for sure. It continues to shift. But the best part about it is that if you're going to start it, just start it. Start it and then allow for what it is. And they said that you'll get feedback, and the two people that you have right now are the people, they're the right people. They're the right people, and they're waiting to be magnetized. They're waiting to be like it's like this, very nebulous, and you're allowing it to go ahead and be in creation energy, and you're deciding what it is that you want to pull through. You resonate with dance. I saw Lauren in her studio coming on, right, and doing a small bit, and that being part of the uh the process, but not the whole process, but really teaching people how to embody who they are. Grounding techniques is really big, teaching them how to face their fears, reintroducing your biggest fear inventory. I think that that would be solid because that's what keeps us from moving forward. So I think that you have solid things that you already have that you can repurpose and use again. But I think that sticking to performance values, because this is the audience that you'd like to work with. I think that that is, I think that pushing them into what they would like to do, right, is like your strong suit. And so that's why I would be suggesting these things. Yes, it doesn't feel so. Here's the thing, right? They told me yesterday, and I didn't say anything, but they told me yesterday that you were going to move to a more personal sort of understanding for people, to where because business has an application of more money, right? But personal spiritual care and understanding and um, functional well-being and connection to your body, your mind, and your emotions is that is how you learn how to function in life. So life skills, that's what I consider life skills. And so I saw that yesterday. And so now you're asking this question, but yeah, opening it up, that is definitely what the message is. Opening it up, looking at a maybe a target audience that is maybe younger than what you're used to working with, maybe your sister's age group, because they're hungry to have expression and learn how to do it in that connective way. And so that might be a better way to read the card. But definitely has your sister energy in it. And it's just, I really like how that one turned out. Here's the card. Look how brilliant that is.
Love it.
In all her glory.
Yes.
All right. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, great. Okay, let's go back up. So we have completed with Elsa. We have, here we are. Ooh, let's see. What's this one say? Hi. Okay. Yes, you can ask a question. So this is who we'll be reading for next. Who gonna stop me? 2022. Okay, here we are. I love that. Okay, so I'll offer to you the same thing that I offered to another person that wished for a reading. If you wish to ask a question, just ask your question and then I'll bring you back, okay? And I'm going to look for the next question, but then we'll come back to you. We won't skip you, okay? You're in the queue. All right? Okay, so let's see. Unless you get your question in and the lag time is solved. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to do just a card? You want to do a card for this individual? Love a
For
card
me?
message,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Just a question, right?
It says, love a card message, please. So a
Okay.
full-bodied loving card. Oh, here you go. Will everything be all right in my life? Will everything be all right in my life? I think that, do you have health issues, Diana? If you have health issues, what I'm picking up is that, like, lower extremities, a lot
So
of work, yeah.
the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, it's also an action card. Feeling like you're lifting a lot, you have a lot of load on you. You've been doing a lot of effort and energy. Maybe you said, will everything be all right in my life? The answer is yes, because you've done a lot of work and effort, but you also feel like there's too much on your plate. So you need to release some of that. Maybe ask for some help. Ask somebody to take some of that load off of you to get you to your finality, to your final. So get you to the next stage. It says no health but grievance after losing my husband. I'm so sorry about that. That's awful. But that's actually exactly perfect. You feel like you have a lot on your plate right now. You're doing a lot of work and energy and efforts trying to organize things, figure out things. But this is an action card. So you need to release some of that. Take it off of your plate. It's okay to say, I need help. You can't do it all yourself. And it's okay to say, I need help. I'm serious. Like I used to do that and it ends up breaking down you mentally, emotionally, physically, and you get more sick. And then what good are you to anybody else if you're not well because you've been carrying the load all on your own? There's a lot of people there to help you that have the tools and the knowledge. So, utilize some of that because they are there to help you. So don't just say, oh no, I got this, I'll do it. Maybe you feel like it's your responsibility. Take it off of your shoulders and give it out to other people that want to be there to help you. So that's what I'm getting. And if you can see the Ten of Wands, he's lifting a heavy burden, heavy load. But he's at his final state and he's looking to get to his final state. So that's how you're going to be able to get past that, is to release some of those wands as the extra weight off of your shoulders. Get rid of it. Give it to some other people that can help you.
I concur.
Thank you.
That was very beautiful.
I
Very
like that
beautiful.
card.
And here we go. Yay. Well, that seems to be all the time we have for today. It's 4:15. We usually only go till 4.
We'll
And
be back next Tuesday.
that's right. I love you.
I love
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, everybody.